Okay, it's time to do the finale of, I almost said Strange New Worlds, Lower Decks, Season 1. What a fantastic season and an enjoyable watching experience I've had so far. Loved every single second of it. Man, we really are, I feel like we really are in another sort of golden age of, or rather, a bit of a renaissance for Star Trek that was a bit struggling for a little bit for arguably and then a few years ago, but now we're really back into it. I know this season came out a couple years ago. I didn't watch it then. I'm glad I'm watching it now. Obviously, I'm thrilled to see what happens in the next two seasons. I mentioned in a previous episode just discussing what I think is going to happen in this finale. I don't know if we're going to get a huge cliffhanger or not. Obviously, there was a huge reveal that went right over my head last episode with Boimler finding out that Mariner is Captain Freeman's daughter. So that's a big thing. Whether or not we'll see the repercussions of that in this episode or it's going to come in next season, I don't know. I'm sure we're going to have some sort of, involvement of that plot point in this episode. So I'm excited. Let's do it.
Back in the day, these guys worshipped a violent god called Landru, who suppressed their creativity and made them kill each other until Kirk figured out it was actually a computer. Get this.
Landru. Oh, it's like a picture straight from the animated series. That's so good.
Don't make me paradox you into destroying yourself.
Landru apologizes.
Oh, this is literally the exact thing Captain...
Yeah, how is he back? They rebuilt him?
So it's weird revisiting planets from the TOS era.
TOS?
It's what I call the 2260s. Stands for those old scientists.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so cheese. I love it. That's so cheeky. The TOS era. Fuck that.
Captain, but we still have crew on Beta 3.
I didn't authorize that. Who is it?
Art supplies! Get your art supplies!
Of course it's Mariner. What are you doing out?
Thingy. Boost your creativity. Express yourself. Stop praying to a computer. Oh boy, incoming lecture in 5, 4...
So she's trying to diffuse the Landru worship, disturb the Landru worship.
Okay, you don't teach, you just instigate chaos.
Exactly. Helpful character-building chaos.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, boys. I thought you were gonna get stuck in...
Well, I guess he's gotten over the, he was sort of freaking out last episode when he got the reveal.
Not a little fly in amber!
What did it, huh? My constant mockery, my non-stop prodding, my downright dangerous hazing.
No. Look, if you have to know, I found out about your secret.
He's gonna tell him, he's just gonna straight up tell her that he knows. Wow.
And Freeman is your mom.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, Mariner. The captain's your mom, your dad's an admiral.
The whole crew is hearing. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. That's no good.
Knowing my mom is my mom.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell a soul.
I'm being serious. Shut up.
So, does Captain Mommy give you a sweet little captain?
Oh, this is big dressing down coming up. USS Solvang, what an interesting name.
I want the Solvang to be perfect for as long as possible. Hey, take those shoes off right now!
They're not wearing shoes on the bridge, very nice.
Warp now!
Oh my gosh. That was freaking brutal. That's like the freaking Narada blowing up the Kelvin.
Sorry, just trying to adjust this little thingy on my implant's attitude selector. Crazy about Mariner and the captain, right? Oh man, Captain Freeman Day is gonna be super awkward.
Captain Freeman Day. I get that reference.
This is gonna be great! But sexy mode? Don't mind if I do.
That wasn't that sexy, Rutherford. I'm sorry to break it to you.
It's beautiful.
What the hell is this? This is the new recruit.
I'm so happy you're here. I'm happy to be here. This is so exciting.
Woo-wee! Howdy there! Now I'm talking like a cowboy!
That was a weird thing to say.
Yes, it certainly was.
May I just say I am very sorry if I ever treated you with anything other than admiration.
Oh, shut up, Rand.
Yeah, come on. You really are a suck up. And you did. You always treated her with everything but admiration.
Be hard on me.
I'm only hard on you when you make me hard. I mean, I'm not hard right now. I mean, I could get hard if I wanted to, but I'm not hard right now. I'm so sorry. You're both great.
Oh my god, that was so cringy, but your true intentions are being revealed, Ransom. We know how you feel about Mariner.
Lieutenant Levy, we went on a date last year. I don't know if you recall.
Yeah, Steve, I remember. You said Wolf 359 was an inside job.
It totally was. So hey, I was.
Oh my goodness.
Fine, whatever.
You're the best. Thanks, Mariner. Changing's not real. The Dominion War didn't happen.
The Dominion War didn't happen yet. Tell all those freaking casualties from it.
You think your mom would be okay with me and Shax making a little love connection? I'd love to snag that Bajoran beefstick with my coital hooks.
Oh my lord, everybody is so horny this episode.
Yeah, but it's the sack. That's a huge career boost. And didn't you say you'd get me in a captain's chair?
Mariner! Looking good, girlfriend.
Get phased, Lundy.
Get phased. Very nice.
Don't call me sir.
Yes, sir.
Don't.
You technically outrank me, sir.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Is that an order?
Yes, I mean, no.
Permission to go to my station, sir.
You have a station?
Haha.
That was quite a quick turnaround. She's already committed to this.
Do you want me to call you Exocomp, or do you have an alphanumeric name like TT30311?
No, I didn't want to sound robotic. I wanted to...
I love how it's like painted like a Starfleet uniform with the badge and everything.
Peanut Hamper? I love it!
Peanut hamper, huh?
Heading to Commander Ransom's office?
Cut it out.
Cut what out, sir?
Oh shit, she really looks so different like this.
Boimler, your record is spotless. It's freaky.
Thank you, sir. There is more on the back.
On the other hand, Mariner is the captain's daughter.
Oh, come off it. Come off it.
I can't think until I work out.
You've been lifting this whole time.
Get out of here! I'm trying to think.
Trying to thick, is that what he said? Makes sense.
Whoa, are you mad at me? I just think that Dr. Ta'ana is going to be mean, and
I'm not. I'm just trying to click this attitude button until I get back to normal.
How many freaking settings are there that he still hasn't gotten back to normal?
She's not like anyone else. She's been trying to pick those tubes up this whole time. How's she supposed to do medical stuff?
Dang it!
All right, here.
Give her a hands attachment. That'll solve the problem.
Peanut Hamper, this is some of the best microsuturing I've ever seen. I downloaded all your journal articles. I learned a lot.
Whoa, she's like beaming in different tools into her little socket there.
Oh, can you show me how to do it?
Can I see?
Yeah, look at that right there. See how the flesh just folds together? F***ing A, I do.
Foul mouth, Doc. Come on.
Peanut Hamper fitting in is my greatest victory! Meld that flesh, girl!
Melding away.
Ah, tips for remaining...
He's all pissed off.
Freeman's my mom if you hadn't ratted me out, so why don't you go ahead and blame yourself?
No, I blame you.
And I blame you right back!
It's really Boimler's fault. How did they not, when they were talking in front of the badge before, how did they not hear them talking through the badge? I mean, come on. It's very, very loud.
My God, is that the Solvang?
I'm not reading any life signs. The whole crew, they've been wiped out.
Yeah, what is this crazy ass ship? It's fucking cool as hell looking.
Shields at 50%.
Dang, the fucking music's badass, and this is way more intense than anything we've seen this season so far.
Captain, they latched onto the port of cell with some sort of binding arm.
Go to warp, get us out.
Don't go to warp, don't go to warp, don't go to warp.
Look what happened to them. Shut it down!
Very good, Freeman. Now that's a captain, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I don't know how they could have possibly thought going to warp wouldn't rip their nacelle off, or something would go horribly wrong. If they're being restricted before they go to warp, it's always a mistake. Learned that from Strange New Worlds, in the episode, I can't remember which one it was, but the tractor beam and the ship went to warp and the tractor beam and blew up. Always a bad idea.
I thought the Enterprise was strong. We are strong.
This isn't the Enterprise. This is the Cerrito.
Yeah, what the hell? Clearly not the Enterprise.
What the hell do you want?
We We want your ship pieces to add to our ship pieces so that we have all the ship pieces.
Look, just stop.
These guys sound like they're not all there. They thought the Cerritos of the Enterprise, thought the other ships of the Enterprise. Looks nothing like it.
Packlets would fake distress calls so they could steal technology from anyone who showed up to help, but I'm detecting weapons from over 30 different species.
Looks like they're not a joke.
So they just like put together a bunch of ship made out of pieces of other alien technology.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know these guys.
Do what you do best. I need a dangerous, half-baked solution that breaks Starfleet codes and totally pisses me off.
You've come to the right person.
They steal components from other cultures, which means their code base would have to be wide open.
You catch that, Rutherford?
We need a virus that takes advantage of a trusting system.
Heck yeah, Lower Decks team up. Love this shit. The real heroes of Lower Decks.
Who here could whip up a code like that? They'd have to be some sort of morally bankrupt genius.
Haha! Computer, start program Rutherford training beta 2.5.
Can I teach you a lesson?
Yes, Badgie's back. Send Badgie to the Packlids.
Safety protocols. Wait, you're not gonna try to kill me again, are you? I'm Badgie!
God, he creeps me out now after that episode.
3 viruses that would disable Packlet technology. You were monitoring comms? Oh, I'm always monitoring comms. The packet needs to be input manually. Somebody's gonna have to...
So he's not going to try to kill Rutherford and everybody? He's just going to chill out?
Guys, right here? Yep, great stuff in that one. All the way in back there? Yeah, if you did
How much contraband have you hidden on my ship?
Oh my god, that's the freaking Spock helmet. Fuck that. That ugly ass thing.
I wasn't mad that you were stealing the Sacramento promotion. I apply for those all the time. Nothing ever comes of it.
What? No, why were you freaking out?
Because you would have gotten it, and I miss you, okay?
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. No way Captain Freeman's gonna die, is she? That'd be a hell of a fucking ending to this season.
Sorry. I mean, get the captain to the bio bed. Quick, quick!
Why is she just a cat? Doesn't make any sense.
But someone has to take it to the ship.
But who's small enough to go and detect it?
Yeah, and who could survive in space with...
A little robot. Send a little robot.
Gosh, Peanut Hamper, you're gonna save the day! I'm gonna pass. I'm sorry.
You're gonna pass? What? You have no choice.
You know what? I'm just going to beam myself out of this whole sitch. Sucks to be organic. Enjoy having all your guts flying out or whatever.
What a prick, Peanut Hammer. I thought you were cool. You suck.
That little...
Hot take mode. That was good.
Let me click it. Click your button.
No, Tendi, this is normal me. I've got this.
And I've got you.
Rutherford!
Oh. Don't worry, Tandy. He'll come back. This shit's crazy awesome. I'm loving this. So much action. Is that shuttle called the Sequoia? Not as cool as Galileo or Copernicus or any of those.
Virus downloaded. Yes. Download slowing to a call. Wait, why? Sorry. No virus until after these guys kill you.
Badgie, you bastard. Because you snapped my neck. You had it coming, Badgie, okay?
He's gonna blow us up.
Not if I have something to scream about it.
Jeez, he just ripped off his freaking cybernetic implant. Couldn't that kill him? Dang, Jax is so freaking crazy. No, Jax is gonna die. Jax freaking died. What the f... I was not expecting that. Well, oh well.
Don't get too comfortable in my chair.
Yes, sir.
No, there's more of them.
God, when did the Packlids become such a freaking crazy fucking strong force to be reckoned with?
Hands to escape pods. Prepare to abandon ship.
Wait, incoming ship?
The Titan, Riker? All the music. Dun, 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 dun.
This makes us even.
You know, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, hooks me up with all my contraband. Dude is flush with Romulan ale and...
I'm sorry, what was that?
It's Jonathan Frakes and Marina Sirtis too. Oh, this is so good. Back to Starbase 1, back home. Very nice.
I could add some jazzy reflective panels and big...
No, I hate it when a ship gets repaired and comes out looking all sovereign class. I want
Sovereign class. I mean, it's more like the A, Enterprise A. Or whatever, the refit. Sovereign's great, come on.
Are you my nurse?
Nurse? No, they just have been giving me time off so I can sit with you.
Oh, sweet. Nice to meet you.
Oh, he doesn't remember her because the implant's gone?
You know what this means, right? We get to become best friends all over again!
Okie dokie.
That's sad and I guess she thinks it's exciting, interesting, melancholy. Jax.
Ensign Beckett Mariner, beam down to Beta 3 without authorization.
Oh, what, seriously?
Contraband hidden throughout the ship, illegal weapons.
Oh, come on, Mom. Get the hell out of here. She saved your ass.
The Packlets murdered the entire crew of the Solvang because everyone assumed they were a joke.
Yeah, well, that's Starfleet. Good at observing and bad at maintaining.
True.
You see a problem, you can solve it.
Wait, are you saying work together for a change?
Might be useful to have a captain on your side, you know, instead of up your ass.
Wow. Hey, Riker.
Deanna!
Oh gosh, here comes.
I sense you exaggerate your confidence in order to mask an ocean of insecurity.
Oh, will they sense that too? I can make that work for me.
Oh, come off it. Yeah, he seems very insecure.
How about you buy me a drink? You know, since we're even, remember the thing with the aliens where I saved your ass?
We are not even, and we don't use money. What's happened to you, man? You used to be...
Yeah, we don't use money. True.
I'm gonna kick your ass. I cannot believe that you took a promotion to the mother Titan. Call me.
Hey, Brad, we gotta...
Call me. He got promoted to a Lieutenant Junior grade, right? Yeah.
Dude, your pad is blowing up. Who is messaging you?
She's just an old friend. She kind of got mad when I took the promotion here. She'll get over it.
Boimler, you can't keep ducking me forever.
Kind of a dick move, Boimler, because you just told her that she's your best friend and you wouldn't want her to leave, but you can leave no problem.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was watching the first Enterprise on the holodeck. You know, Archer and those guys. What a story. Those guys had a long road getting from there to here.
Course set for the Telgana system, Captain.
But I've got faith.
Right. Give me warp in the factor of 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's so good. Oh, I hope he's going to be a regular in season 2, but he's definitely not going to be. No, that's what you get, Peanut Hamper, you bastard. You deserve that. You've turned your back on all your friends. If you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. And if you haven't already, please consider hitting that and that. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks again. What a fantastic finale. Talking about pulling out all the stops for the end. My goodness. Easily the most action-packed episode of the season. The action was fantastic. It's an animated show and the action was great. Never thought I'd say that, honestly. Very entertaining. Sucks that Jax is dead, but he had a heroic death. And we got a sort of character reset. I don't know if it's really going to be that big of a impact with Rutherford, because it seems like everything's coming together pretty quickly for him. So I don't think that's going to be a huge thing in season 2, but we'll have a new security chief, obviously. Jax is gone. The dynamic between Mariner and Freeman has changed now that she's really proved herself obviously now everybody knows. I said before in the sort of discussion before watching the episode that I don't know if they're going to expand on that reveal anymore. Well, they did, and now everybody knows. So now everybody was kissing Mariner's ass, but will that stay that way? I don't know. Or was that just a sort of gag for this episode after the big reveal? Surely people will treat her somewhat differently, maybe not treat her as harshly as they did before, but certainly they're not going to be kissing her ass 24/7. I can't imagine. But Captain Freeman's finally willing to accept her daughter's advice and judgment a little bit more, so that's good. That'll be a bit more not quite so at odds all the time, I assume, is what the future will hold. And Captain Riker, the Titan, Deanna Troi, Jonathan Frakes, Marina Sirtis, the TNG theme, I mean, that was such a great moment when I didn't recognize the Titan, but they warped in and they just started blasting those backlids. It was great. Really, really fun. That was just a real nostalgic sort of fan service moment that I loved. And Boimler now was promoted to Lieutenant Junior grade and is serving on the Titan. So does that mean we're going to be getting like A and B plots in the next season with the Cerritos and Titan, or is Boimler going to be gone? I can't imagine, because he's one of the main characters, arguably the main character, with probably alongside Mariner. So I feel like maybe I can't imagine he's going to get demoted. He would never live that down. But something might happen where, because I don't think they're going to be able to, this sounds a bit stupid, but afford Jonathan Frakes and Marina Sirtis for a whole season, but maybe. I don't know. Not that they don't have the finances, but they'd probably be quite expensive to do that whole thing. So I don't know. I'm excited though. That just got me really pepped, even though there was some melancholic moments. Overall, it was a big heroic finale. So I guess what I was saying about the cliffhanger, I guess you could say definitely that the Boimler being transferred is a cliffhanger of sorts. So that's obviously what we'll pick up for season 2, I imagine, unless season 2 picks up and Boimler's been kicked off the Titan and something, I don't know. He doesn't like jazz. He's been kicked off the Titan. That was great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that was so good. So good seeing Riker in. Because we haven't seen anything with them after Nemesis. Picard. Like the years following Nemesis, because Picard's significant, 20 years after Nemesis or something, maybe 30. So I'm just rambling now because I'm geeking out. But it was good fun, a lot of good fun. And season 2 is available, and we'll start that up pretty quick. So until next time, hope you enjoyed watching this first season with me, and we'll stick around for the next 2.